But he still got jump broadcast on YouTube. Game.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to
broadcast every game.
It's second down.
How about that, taking a deep shot on the first play of the game, obviously wanting to set a tone by pushing the ball downfield.
Okay, I know you're tired of beating up on Ontario.
From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10.
That's the only one he can beat, though, so, you know.
Oh, man.
Ridiculous way you can get some shit.
Come on, Moo.
The reception made by Alshon Jeffrey.
You heard what Herb said?
That one good for a first down pickup of 18
Tell him
yards.
what you said, Herb.
Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when the defenders near him.
He's got such a big body. Ability to run, positions himself well.
Damn,
excellent control.
Herb whooping y'all boys. 31-21 with the Jags. Come on, Moo.
The catch. He really symbolizes what people are looking for in receivers in today's NFL.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. On first, they go right
Then Cleveland 35-21.
44.
BC said he saw the score.
Hey, Moo, you all on Facebook, bro.
It's Howard, and he's got room. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
All I see is
that
Moo.
one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
He got one victory in there, man. He got one victory worth in there.
Another first and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
He said you got to get Terry your ass.
Not much.
Yeah, he got to get on Terry. Pick on Terry, yo.
Second and 9. Wentz.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Tight end over the middle.
Get out of here. Man, come on.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I'm fucking.
23 yards for the touchdown.
Man,
and the Eagles
I'm
drive
stop
right
this
down
shit,
the
bro.
field and score on the opening drive.
I'm going to stop it. I'm going to stop doing this. You can't do that. And my tight ends is money. That won't Zach. That won't Zach. That was Dallas. That was Dallas.
54 Mike. Check. Watch 54. General West.
They'll run with Sanders. And he will push his way forward down about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time. Second and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep. So
who got the ball first, Ron?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
Howard all alone in the backfield on second and goal.
Man, no defense is too good when you audible.
They'll give it to him up the middle.
All you got to do is audible and kill man's defense. Don't let him do that.
A 3-yard touchdown.
Don't let him do that. Man don't know what I'm going to do. Man, they never stop me.
Opening drive.
Oh, I missed it.
They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating.
That
means that they describe how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Where do you think he was going?
Down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Prescott from the gun. Steps away, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Derek Barnett, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Prescott now. And that's Elliott, complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Give them 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
53 is the mark.
It's a gain of 9.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Second and 11.
Check.
At the 48-yard
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
What's going on here?
I missed my field goal, 60-0. I'm about to take this ball, though.
They play fake down.
Wrong, got 6.
Yep. Take a shot for Gallup. And that will be incomplete.
Wrong. Don't do that to me. I take it. BC, tell him what I do to deep ball.
But it'll be third down.
Warn him. Warn him.
Give his brother the
Warn
ball
him.
back.
Warn him.
Always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What
Warn
it
him.
does is
I
allows
take
a
them deep ones.
defender to gain some
tell
ground,
him.
come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
I take the deep ones, wrong. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself.
53.
Don't do it to yourself.
Oh, kill. Switch.
Don't do it to yourself. I see what you're thinking. Don't do it. Go short. 3 yards.
On third
3
and
yards.
one, here's Prescott.
Told you, don't do it. You tried to go far in the 3. Don't
Picked
do
off
it.
at the 45. How about the big boys snagging
think I'm
one?
just-
Wrong, you ain't gonna hear him go there.
I'm not gonna lie
A lot
to
of them
you.
are just
I'm
reliving
not
their
gonna
old
lie to
dreams,
you.
going back to when they were in youth football
3
and
yards.
in high
That's
school.
all we allow.
They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that
We
one.
don't allow that. We just don't. We can't.
Trey 15.
It's against our formula. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. Money.
On first down, Wentz eluding the pressure right.
Gotcha.
Caught right side, it's Jeffrey.
Gotcha.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
20.
Sometimes
V6.
it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when
Come
to
on,
leave
man.
the pocket and
What's the
move
score?
and make something
6 to
happen.
9.
On that play, he was able to get on the
Who
run
winning?
and was still
Who you
accurate
think?
throwing
Why?
the football.
That ain't even a question.
Bro, you letting her do you like that, man?
Throwing
Yeah,
on
it's
first
crazy
is
question.
Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually
he's
taken
gonna throw
down
it.
here. Great coverage downfield. Off the edge, it's Tyrone Crawford
Wrong.
with a sack.
You just
Who's
made
mad,
us
Ron?
mad.
That with how
You
far
just
he had
made
to go
us
to
mad,
make that
Ron.
sack shows how
3.
athletic defensive ends have become in the NFL.
And not just
Who you
athletic.
playing with, Ron?
This is coached in a
Dallas
big
Cowboys,
way. Run
he
to the
just made us
football
mad.
at all times. How about never giving up on it and pursuing
just
the ball across the field?
Just pissed us off.
Now a
Just
throw
pissed us off.
downfield is
We
taken
mad
in by his
now.
running back. And
There's
he's
no
got this
mercy.
down
We
almost
mad
to the
now.
20 before he's dropped.
Just because
That
you
one
hit us
good
like
for a
that.
First
That was
down pickup of
disrespectful.
18 yards.
y'all gonna
Start
hit
of the
us
second
disrespectful
quarter,
like
and
that?
it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a
Disrespect.
first and 10.
Let's go. Ain't gonna disrespect y'all like that. You see that, Alshon? You see that Nelson? You see that Deshaun? Deshaun, you see that?
Wentz now on first down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Man, I'm gonna stop this
Into the
shit.
end zone
I'm gonna
for
stop
Eagles
this shit
touchdown.
one day. One day I'm gonna stop
It's a
doing
one
this.
day.
And the
One day.
Eagles able to push further
I
out
told
in
you,
front.
Moon. What I tell you this morning when we started?
Defensive backs, they would say the corner.
What I tell you this morning when we started?
Make it illegal because
When
that
I
is
was
so
gonna
hard
stop
to
it.
recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get
Yeah,
hurt.
I ain't lost
your
number
record,
one
Herb?
game to
They move
nigga
you
today.
first before
Nigga,
they
you
break
beat
off
me
to the
once.
corner.
But then
And
it's
that's
a
the
What's your
only
record,
one I
Herb, for
lost.
today?
It's tough
Everybody
to
else,
turn
I'm
those upfield
dogging
and go, but he did a
It
great
ain't
job
it.
with
You
it
saw
there.
what I did to Terry, yo.
Really good
That
body
shit was
control.
just,
Hey, Herb.
ooh.
And how about the end result? A
Herb,
touchdown.
you ready for me now, ain't you?
I don't know about that, BC.
Now after the touchdown,
They be
here's
getting you
Elliott on
crazy
to
shit,
kick it
man.
away.
They got Smith-Schuster like he just Jesus or something.
That's fielded in the end zone.
I stop everybody but that nigga. He catch
And he'll
every
take it
game,
back to
every
about
time.
the
He can be
19-yard
4 for 52.
line.
That nigga gonna catch it. God damn. Y'all can't stop one man. You stop the whole field except for Smith-Schuster.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Where you going,
for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because
don't do that.
once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go
trying
back
to break one like
that. One going.
That
Finish
won't
things
nice
off.
to
That's
you.
the only way you can get it done.
Leroy, that won't nice to you, Leroy. That was not nice. Y'all let Leroy come in here.
So
do that to them boys. That won't nice,
Leroy. He'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
On them boys.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, and you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
This has to go down as
Michael Gallup, I dare you to catch another ball in that field.
Nice
Michael Gallup gonna be all right this year, though.
I dare him to catch another.
Gallup gonna be all right this year. I ain't even hating.
Come on, Mike.
Prescott on first down.
Move.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball. I ain't playing. I told you deep balls. I get them. I get the deep ones. They mine.
43-yard line.
I said you shouldn't even feel good about being Terry.
Drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, "What's going on with your scheme?" Maybe we should look at the defense.
I didn't even say that. You ain't heard me say nothing, Terry.
Right now.
I'm on the mic, and you know you ain't hear me say shit. Why you going to believe that?
The
yeah, you ain't hear me say nothing.
The line ready for their next drive, and for them a touchdown their last go around.
Damn, one time
give
me one time out your lifetime.
He said it said one time in band camp.
You don't go away from what you did before.
Yeah. You beat me Terry one time
because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Man, if you stack me right here, we can get mad again.
14. Wentz.
What's the score for that?
I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. You ain't have to do that. You ain't have to do that. We supposed to be friends, wrong. That was wrong. Then y'all gonna have to pay for it.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong
y'all
direction
gotta
for the
pay
offensive
for it.
guys.
Let's go. Let's make them pay. Make them pay. Make them pay.
Terry, y'all got one of the best running backs and one of the best lines on the game. You playing with Dallas.
Robert Quinn providing a little deja vu.
I said y'all got one of the best lines, the best running backs in the game, and you ain't playing with Dallas. You like to run.
Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. Completes it to Aguilar. Boy, a real head scratcher there.
That man got back in the cover.
In terrific field position.
Bumbling
I don't know why you would do that.
Terry,
you guaranteed points the other way.
Hey,
I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even
Terry,
4 inches.
You on scout team, bro.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side.
Yeah, he sent you a scout team,
Sometimes the most effective
on the scout team, T.O.
in the backyard, you probably ran them when you were 5 years old. How about a little curl there against zone?
That's
but the key,
up,
is finding the open spots in the zone. How a linebacker or a defensive back will widen to give you space.
And he'll take it into
damn wrong score.
For a Cowboy touchdown.
Uh-oh.
13-7.
23 yards for the touchdown.
Oh, shit,
on the board here in the first half.
And that's another route that
defenders
would
time over.
to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take
Who got the ball first,
the 19-yard line.
I did. Okay.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Wentz now on first down. And that is incomplete.
Wow.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Well, Charles, while we have a moment, you know what we need to do here is give a nod to the new Hall of Famers who were brought into Canton and inducted on August the 3rd. Champ Bailey, Pat Bowlen, Gil Brandt, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law, Kevin Mawai, Ed Reed, and Johnny Robinson, all part of the class.
Fantastic class. When you talk about guys who played at a top level, obviously they're Hall of Famers. But what I found interesting about it is you've got a great pass catcher, the best pass-catching tight end in history, in Tony Gonzalez. How would he like to work against his secondary? Champ Bailey and Ty Law at corner, Ed Reed and Johnny Robinson at safety. Good luck trying to get open against those four. What a matchup that would have been. But it was a terrific night for those gentlemen. Congratulations. And, of course, Ed Reed's bust will go down in history because they got the hair exactly right. And Ed had a ball up there in his Hall of Fame speech.
And remember, next year they're going to celebrate the centennial year of the NFL with a special class of 20. So get ready for those speeches.
I wonder if they'll do it like Johnny Robinson this year, who actually submitted a video instead of going up to the podium. And his speech was about 5 minutes long, which is probably about the right length.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz, and complete to Zach Ertz. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42. Wentz now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. This complete left side to Aguilar. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there at 22.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
36. Hey, exit.
Again, it's Wentz. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, we got a second. We remind you that the Madden Championship Series is back and better than ever. August 30th through September 1st, you can watch the top Madden competitors face off in Arlington, Texas for a total prize pool of $190K. Tune in and watch it. Twitch.tv/EA Madden NFL, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, August 30th and 31st. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
I told you anything deep is mine.
Shop at the 27-yard line. Cooper
and I went back and got that myself, jumped out and got that shit. Come on, man. Give me some kind of props.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the clock room.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Check, check. Watch me. Go. Check three.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
Let's find two.
The final shot before half for Wentz. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Terrio.
Both teams appear
What you
ready
do
for the
yesterday?
fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter
What you do
number
yesterday? Are you at the cookout
That's
too?
fielded in the end zone.
So what?
And all that work,
Everybody
but he
was at the
stopped where he
cookout.
ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee. And
you
that's
hit me up, man.
yard line.
You think you're too good to hang with him?
No, man. Don't be like that, man. I ain't know.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's
Should have told me, her.
when a game is within striking
where's
distance
you
like
going?
this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
Oh,
Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. A first down carry by Elliott. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Hey, tight down. There you go. Check 31.
On second and 11 now. Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Elliott. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 40.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Nigel Bradham brings him down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
Here we go, 46.
Come on. Mike, 53. Mike. 26.
Looking to throw on second down. Prescott. Oh, he's looking long for Witten. And that is caught. It's Witten for the Cowboy touchdown. Jason Witten, 40 yards. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will put them on top here in the third. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Man, that nigga,
and the
y'all
decision to
ain't
bring
blocking,
it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all
God
told.
damn.
He's taken down back shy of the 20.
Just let that nigga look at that bullshit. Niggas ain't blocking at all.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a good start.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Well, it certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
They'll run on first down. Howard. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie. They go with Howard again. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there, first down.
Made sure they would.
On first down, it's Howard. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. This is Howard on second down. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Didn't want to bring him out, T.O.
Shotgun.
That's your team, T.O.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Oh, man.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They do go for it. It's Wentz. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go. We're going to 54. Go. 3 bud. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete.
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made. No grounding. This is Elliott. And he works free. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A gain there of 21 yards.
You quiet over there. Boy, Rome taking it to you.
Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people. That's how he wore down defenses. Those exact type of runs.
Flushed out right. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Kill. 47. Whip. Watch the whip. Check the hot read.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. And it's incomplete. The man with over 1,000 catches, Jason Witten, the intended receiver.
That ain't going to work. Run to the side and run the man off on him. That ain't going to work.
Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath.
That ain't going to work. That shit can get picked.
Maybe some
keep going to the opposite side of that field.
Yeah, fourth quarter.
Thinking that man will automatically be there because that's what he's supposed to do.
The leg's still there. This has been a tough game. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
53, check 53.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
4th down, what you going to do?
Decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer, and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
You know you fucked
up,
right?
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they score a touchdown there, those will be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. That's fielded in the end zone.
The score is still 13-7.
A beautiful fake. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
He is up. Moon, tell him what to get you when you get up. Oh, you okay? I'm going to be silent for a minute, BC. I'll be right back.
All right.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They helped a 50-50 ball.
I'll tell you how.
George Aloka.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside
the and
over there. Figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
We got this. Check 3. Check.
From the shotgun, and a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Check 99. Kill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Prescott. Flush to his right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
You can't block me. You go 47. Watch twist.
Yeah.
I got motion.
What's doing over that room?
Double up. He's coming, double up. Shit. Safety's creeping.
Here's Elliott.
Hey, Ron. What you doing over there?
Down inside the 20 at the 19. That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard.
Damn, Herb.
You'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What do they need to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
When you pick it, I get like 50 yards. Then when you let man pick it, you pick it off. When man pick it off. Come on, man. Come on, man. We read these plays. It's all right if you can't pick it. It's cool. Your football not a
second and 6. Prescott eluding the pressure right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Oh, my fucking God. Hey, you know you can hit 2 the clock and go on and do the shit, and it'll 2 the clock for you. You ain't just got to sit here. I'm going to call a timeout when it gets time. 2 the clock do the same damn thing and just set in 30 seconds. That's retarded. That's just
there we go.
Come on, Herb. We lost, man.
2 the clock do the same damn thing. Hell no, I just wanted to 2 when he 2 the clock too.
Goddamn. Burn the first of
you
their
can set there for 30 seconds.
That'll leave them
with
2 remaining.
2 the clock, you can run it off. It'll run it off quick. Boom. Same thing. Same thing.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
What you doing over there, Terrio?
Very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. And Jason Garrett's going to leave the offense on the field. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Watch the ship, watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. We're going to 53. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. 46. Here we go, 46.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. That's going to set him back 5 yards. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. The kick by Marr is good. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Back now on EA Sports as the kick teams are out here following the 2-minute warning. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
What's the score now, Ron?
20-13.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. They'll look to throw. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
74, 74. Check 4, check 4. Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Under 10, under 10, 10.
Back to throw. Wentz. It's caught by Aguilar. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. from midfield. Here's Wentz. Right side caught by James.
That nigga went the opposite way of what I told him
the
to.
Completion, second and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. The Eagles on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. To throw is Wentz. Now a desperation throw, deep depth. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Byron Jones in the game, isn't it?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset.
Do it off your back foot, Herbert.
Sometimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Their clock management 101.
And they'll indeed take a knee. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Prescott, he goes down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
What you said, Mo? Herbert ain't never. You said Terry ain't never came back on nobody.
Bullshit.
None. Chillin'.
No, rematch that shit. Send me an invite. I want to rematch.
Play her one more time, then I play.
Yup.
I'll be back in a few minutes, y'all. I'm about to go outside real quick.
Don't go nowhere, BC.
I'll be back, man. I'm coming back within like 15 minutes.
It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got it take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last.
Who up? 14-20, who way? Them same ass raggedy ass Cowboys. Them the same raggedy ass Cowboys. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. Give me my Lumi cake.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage. So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Check 55. Hey, Ford, Tokyo.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it is
nigga didn't even. Wow.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Oh, hey. You need the card. You need to put some, because you need gas. Oh, okay.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Down to lose 1.
They'll turn to the power game at Olawale. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
And while it didn't work very well on that play, defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way, you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Flushed out right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, Quarterback's got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They'll run with Elliott. And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He's got his target.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, there's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk.
Check 53's right. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Check 47. Crunch.
Now Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 5-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Wentz now to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1.
That nigga didn't even throw it.
Down, a Cowboys sack. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. Wentz going to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
We own it. We own it.
They'll run on 1st down. Elliott. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
At the 24-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Here go 46.
Now Prescott. And on the left side, he's got Witten. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
That's good for the Cowboys.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Kill. 47.
First down, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Elliott. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
47 is the mic. 47 is the mic. Here we go. Kill. 47 is the mic, boy. 47. Check. 47. Under. 26.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Vinny Curry, the defensive end, got there off the edge. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them, because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You're talking about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Wentz. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
Go.
Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Wentz now on 1st down. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on a sack. Malik Collins coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. After the sack on 1st down, Wentz under pressure again, and down he goes again. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz.
Wow.
And that is incomplete. We've seen this offense do some unconventional things thus far, but they couldn't go for it on 4th down here, could they?
Could someone patch us into the head coach's headset? Punt the ball.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Now Austin. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
that.
Super tough.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. They're going to 53.
Now Elliott. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Come on. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up. Watch the edge.
Here's Prescott. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Slam, slam, hustle, hustle. Go, go, go. Get out there, get out there. Here we go, 46. Yo, 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 yo. Yo. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. 47's the mic, boys. Hey, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Hayward, Hayward. Bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
But Brandon, sometimes I think when we watch games, we're actually watching a living museum because we're seeing the evolution of positions almost with each passing game. How about defensive ends nowadays and the way that they can run almost all the way across the field?
It is unbelievable, isn't it? They're so strong, but they're so lean, they can move so quick with those bodies.
It's almost unfair. You're supposed to be able to know where a defensive end is supposed to be on every play. These guys flash so quickly, you're not sure where they're going to end up.
After the main field goal, Marr back out there to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Let's go, baby.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. That'll bring up second down.
Go.
Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. The Eagles on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Working from the gun. Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. This is caught inside the 15.
Go. Let's go, DJ.
Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football, full half to be played.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now he's going to go deep down the left side.
Oh, how the fuck did I get there?
Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and now it's second down.
Y'all know that's some bullshit.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Prescott now. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds him. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Let's go, y'all.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half.
They wouldn't let me do it. I'll let me do it.
See what you've done. they're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Prescott from the gun on third. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup.
Stand back there for hours.
Michael Gallup, 72 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. So on third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
They're not ready. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
That's a goddamn lie.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Nobody break loose.
Gets fielded in the end zone.
Look, you set up and beat on Terrio and then talk about those people.
Him about 7 yards all told.
You can't beat
down back shy of the 20.
Picking on Terrio.
The offense now at the line.
You better stop picking on my friend.
And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from
y'all
getting right back in this
motherfuckers
game.
is killing me, dude. First it takes you 30 minutes. You got to fix your fucking helmet strap every goddamn time.
They've kept them in it.
God damn, just hike the goddamn ball.
That just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. From the gun, it's Wentz. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
They calling that shit every goddamn time.
Witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Y'all motherfuckers.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Y'all motherfuckers crazy. What the fuck?
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Shotgun now for Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Completes it to Aguilar. Well, crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for fourth down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, Have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet? And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. They do go for it. It's Wentz. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Wentz's throw into the hands of Aguilar. He's got the first down here inside the 30 and down to the 27-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Wentz now on first down. And an alley to run. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Recon, 132 fighter. Hands like them. Kill. Watch twist.
Into the red zone. Wentz. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Past the 20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out. To try again after the sack. Wentz, he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Robert Quinn, his second sack of the night.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking
how in the hell your linebackers keeping up with Deshaun Jackson.
Wanting to risk an injury.
How is that even possible? How is that even possible?
Third down, Wentz. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. 19 yards is the pickup there, but even
linebackers and everybody keeping up with Deshaun Jackson.
Fourth down.
That's just some crazy
it's a
shit.
nicely run slant route.
It just don't look like it should be happening.
Is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
The Eagles indeed snap it. Wentz. And this is incomplete.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when I tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. High boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous.
What? He dropped it.
Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years black sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me, celebrate, copy. I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, no man, oh deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on, smash, foot on the
yeah, I'm watching.
Crash, 100 yard dash, 100 yard dash, 100 yard dash, 100 yard dash, 100 yard dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low key. I can cough at the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This shit we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the jets, the coast of regret even letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me shoot through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket. Damn,
Terrio. You let him run like that, man. What the? I said you letting him. I just saw him run like that. Mo. No, I'm watching y'all on Facebook right now.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that G.
Damn.
Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no.
He scored. He said he scored when he want to, T.O. At will. Damn. Oh, and that was a run. Oh, my lord.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no
second. What movies are? Yeah, that damn power was off the chain last night, bruh. You catch it, Terrio? That shit was off the chain, nigga. Huh? Oh, I watch it online. On yeah, Yes Movies. I watch it on Yes Movies. That shit was off the chain last night, yo. Who you with, Moon? Ghost or Tommy? I'm with Ghost, man. Tommy didn't know his daddy. And his daddy was trying to set his best friend up, which he would have set Tommy up to in the end anyway. You know what I'm saying? And they crew been rolling like that since forever. But Angela was the ace in the hole. She was making sure all of them stayed the fuck out of jail. That was dumb. Huh? Hell yeah, that was stupid. Yeah, she. And the dead.
You good with her? What's the score?
Oh, he quit.
That sound about right.
Yeah, I'm thinking, he got the red team. I'm not the top. How long y'all think that's gonna last?
Not long. Stop playing Terrio, man. That Terrio got some practice on, man. You taking advantage of Terrio, man.
I don't need no practice. No, that nigga need a tutor. I don't know what's up on that.
Hey, Terrio, man, come on, man. Boom.
Terrio, you should have intercepted that pass before this.
Break this tie up.
Damn.
Harry, why you quit, Harry?
No, not on Terrio. Not on Terrio. Terrio, I don't think nobody ever quit a game playing you. Ever in history. Nobody. Ain't nobody ever quit a game on you. That's a guaranteed win. Why would we quit? Playing you is like money in the bank, Terrio. I never quit playing you. That's a guaranteed win. Get it, Moon. Get it, Moon. See ya. Big bet, man.
He about right on level.
Yeah, hey, everybody watching y'all on YouTube. Me, BC, Craig Wall. No, we watching y'all on Facebook. That was nice, Theo. Damn. 19-14. How the hell you got 19? Damn, that's a nice sack, T.O. Why stop broadcasting? Yeah, it's back now. video no more. Yep, they stopped it. Yo, to anybody that's interested, gas is $1.99 up here at Valero. Yep, Martinsville. What? Moon. Moon. They took a shot at the devil and they missed, man. You know you done fucked up when you do that. What quarter y'all in? Alright, I'll be back. I'm going for a walk. Yeah. My old lady said y'all can kiss her ass too. She wanna go for a walk. Shut the door, baby. Shut the door, baby. So I can burn down. Who you playing, Mo?
I've been had a top.
Gonna snatch too. I'll break your motherfucking back. Thank you.
You've already had one.
No, that was,
Yes.
I thought that was 50.
No, she just ate one that you just made up just throw back.
No, he never spit it out. He swallowed the motherfucker while I told him. Yes, he did. He never spit it out. He never spit that shit out. Tonka.
Oh, Tonka, if you're gonna eat something, honey, go eat.
He can't get his head in there, so he left. What's today? Sunday. Better stop trying to eat everything from everybody. You know better. Good.
What's this? 21 over. 21 over. Terrio.
Nigga, you ain't never beat me. Stop telling that motherfucking fairy tale. Terrio, I put that on my mama. I ain't never quit a game on you, you lying motherfucker. God damn. Kevin, how many times this game to quit on us when either one of us have been up? Huh? Moon, how many times this game to quit on us when either one of us been up? Nigga ain't nobody. That don't mean mean you won, motherfucker, the game quick? Nigga, you'd have been up every fucking game and ain't won one. The fuck is you talking about? Nigga, the fuck is you'd have been up every game you played and ain't won one. Nigga, that don't mean shit. You was up in the first quarter. Good. Congratulations. Nigga, win a game 4 quarters. What happened in 4 quarters? I dusted your ass every time. The game don't quit, you ain't got a chance. I just showed you that. Nigga, quit telling fairy tales. You see, don't nobody believe that crazy shit. Fairy tales like a motherfucker. Like I said, the day you beat me, I'ma break my motherfucking game and give my PlayStation away. Nigga, please. Nigga, tell you, you gotta win, nigga. You gotta win a game. Win a game. Win a game. Yeah, tell that to yourself. That's what you gotta tell yourself to make you think you can win. Motherfucker, you been up every game you ever played and ain't won. I believe you quit, just so you can say you won. Because you knew you was gonna lose, nigga, just like you lost every game today. And you was up on moon, fucking, what, 20, 18, and lost every game. That don't mean shit. You up every game and you lose. That's a fact. You up every game and you lose. A paper towel. All right. Ain't no one lay on top of you, Joe.
Bro,
28 to nothing.
You should have got somebody. You should have tried a new team.
Yeah, I should have. I didn't know it was gonna be like this though.
Nigga, I thought it was gonna be like that. He ain't won a game.
Let's go. Oh, there it is.
My bad, Terry. Yeah. I give you an excuse, Terry. You don't got the game, so I mean.
That's a good fucking excuse.
Maybe you had the game to do a little better.
Hey man, send that back to me, man. Yeah, bro, gonna play.
Hey, Kevin, he decent.
Man, bro, I've been playing this shit. I could have gave him a good game. I just been playing. I didn't think I'm lying. Ain't right. Nah, he was running the ball good though.
Yeah, he run the ball. Yeah, he do that.
Yeah, he run the hell out of the ball.
Yeah.
One dimension.
Yeah, one dimension. Just like I gotta get my passing game right. One dimension. Come on, I see. Let's see. You gotta play Tony or somebody. Or Boone.
Same thing. What you doing? Yep.
Two up.
Oh, okay.
BC.
Yeah.
You know he is not ready for Tony.
He might be, man.
No.
I think he is.
Mm-mm.
Tony play with Dallas too.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all he play with Dallas. Can't play with no other thing. I said Tony, that's all he play with Dallas.
He know them niggas back and forth.
He had to find another team. I'm surprised you don't play with the Eagles, man.
I mean, I can. I don't care.
I think the Eagles better than Dallas.
They might be. I ain't played with them for real against nobody.
Oh, you ain't playing with them? Oh, man.
But, what color jerseys you got? Oh, shit. You in white? You want to go white? Nice. You know what? Since you said that, I'm gonna play with my boy. Hopefully they're worse than them.
They got the running back Howard. They good as hell on there.
Alright. Damn.
You guys, go sit down. Go lay down. You done scratch the piss out of the water. Now stop.
What's the book? I mean, book that doesn't unplug anything over there.
Sit down. Now.
Too much stuff over there being plugged up nowadays.
Where'd I say? Let's go. Let's go. November 15th. Let's see what movie's out. Yeah. Moon. Who winning? See, Terrio? That shit happened. Who won, though? According to Terrio, somebody won. Who won? No, somebody won, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit. Somebody won. Who won? Who was up? Who had the ball and was moving? You had the ball, Moon. Oh, you lost then.
You said. You said. Right now. Would you stop every other motherfucking day? Okay. That's all. I quit. Yeah, then it'd be like, I quit. Then it'd be like, that makes me chef. Oh, chef is motherfucker. Dang. Look at it. Look at it. Got no fear of me. Boy, don't call me. After the spring or tomorrow. Huh? You go up? In the morning. Right. Yeah, I got next though.
I got Moon next.
Hey, Moon. Moon. Let 21 of your daughters something, man. You know what? Let take the orders. I ain't hear you. You said what?
You breaking up, BC?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now.
I said, let Terry play one of your daughters.
That's fucked up.
But this a girl beat Terry up.
Pooh?
That nigga still in 2019, bro.
Nigga, you ain't never beat me. We already got that. Terrio, you ain't never beat me. Terrio, stop telling that lie. Yeah, 8-1, still ain't won a game. You on 15. You on 15. They just letting you play anyway. They said, fuck it, let him play, man. Let him play. Moon, you just saw what happened when the game go through 4 quarters. I make him look like an infant, like he shouldn't even be playing. Steak moves. I'm finna watch Dumbo. Yeah, no. Or the Secret Lights of Pets 2. Pets, Nick. Huh? Myself, Nick. Of Pets. I done seen all that shit. Oh shit. I get it. Trying to catch a picture I ain't seen before. What score, Moon?
Chef, your mom make it. Chef, your mom make it.
Ready to cause concrete supposed to be good.
Go lay down. You too. You left me for